You weren't born to sink into the soft cushions of comfort, to wake up every morning with a grin plastered on your face, or to drift through life without a single ripple of resistance. The world doesn't owe you a warm hug, a clear path, or a moment's peace. It's a raw, unyielding truth that stings at first, but the second you embrace it, not with a clenched jaw or a bitter heart, but with the kind of clarity that cuts through fog like a blade, something ancient stirs inside you, something fierce, something that's been waiting, coiled for you to claim it. This is the spark that WisdomWavesAura channels, the pulse of transformation that doesn't come from chasing fleeting pleasures, but from facing the fire head-on. Life isn't a gentle stream. It's a crucible. Your greatest evolution won't happen under soft sunlight or in moments of ease. It's born in the shadows, in the lonely hours when you're cracked open, when the people you leaned on turn their backs, when your own mind howls for you to surrender. That's where discipline takes root. That's where power, real, unshakable power, is forged. WisdomWavesAura isn't about sugarcoating the struggle. It's about showing you how to wield it, how to turn the weight of your pain into a weapon that carves your path forward. When life drives a dagger into your chest, you face a choice. You can collapse, bleeding out, pleading for the world to stitch you back together, or you can stand, fists tight, eyes burning, and let that pain hone your mind sharper than any blade. Pain, when you grip it with both hands, isn't your enemy. It's your greatest ally. It rips away the illusions, the distractions, the flimsy comforts that keep you small. It burns off the weakness and forces you to see what truly matters. Epictetus, one of the Stoic giants, said it best: difficulties show a person's character. When the storm hits, don't whimper, "Why me?" Step into it and demand, "Show me who I am." That's the mindset WisdomWavesAura embodies. Not victimhood, not self-pity, but a relentless drive to rise. The Stoics didn't run from hardship. They ran toward it. They knew the furnace of suffering tempers the soul, makes it stronger, more resilient. Pain isn't the villain. Weakness is. Distraction is. Comfort is. Every time you let despair take the wheel, you're handing your mind over to chaos, and chaos will chew you up and spit you out if you let it. But if you seize your pain, stare it down, and refuse to blink, it becomes a teacher like no other. It shows you truths that peace could never reveal. WisdomWavesAura is here to remind you, don't flee the hurt. Embrace it. Let it strip you down to your core, because that's where you find the raw material to build something unbreakable. Strength doesn't come from perfect morning routines or flashy motivational videos on repeat. It's not born in the glow of easy days or the applause of a crowd. Strength is forged when you're bone-tired, when betrayal cuts deep, when you've got nothing left but the air in your lungs and a fire in your gut that refuses to die. It's born when your dreams shatter, but you keep walking anyway. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The world can collapse around you, friends can leave, plans can crumble, chaos can roar, but you can stand unmoved, focused, calm. Not because you're numb, but because your pain has taught you to see through the noise." WisdomWavesAura isn't about escaping the storm. It's about learning to stand tall in its center. This isn't about burying your emotions or pretending you're a machine. It's about owning every ounce of your grief, every sting of betrayal, every gut punch of disappointment, and using it as fuel. The modern world screams at you to numb it all, scroll it away, drink it away, talk it away. But the Stoics? They sat with their pain. They wrestled it. They let it mold them into something stronger than comfort could ever dream of being. Seneca, another Stoic heavyweight, said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. How many times have you been paralyzed by a fear that never came to pass, a nightmare that lived only in your head?" Real pain, the kind that hits like a freight train, doesn't let you linger in fantasy. It drags you into the present, grounds you, forces you to face the moment. And in that moment, you either crumble or you rise. WisdomWavesAura is your guide to rising, to turning every scar into a badge of survival. Your pain is your raw material. Transform heartbreak into mental clarity. Turn betrayal into ironclad boundaries. Shape loneliness into relentless discipline. Every wound you carry is proof you're still in the fight, still breathing, still dangerous. Let the world doubt you. Let them walk away. Let them misunderstand you. Good. That's freedom. When you've got nothing left to lose, your focus becomes a laser. No noise, no need to perform, no approval to chase. Just the mission. Just the work. Just the fire inside you that refuses to flicker out. Wisdom Waves Aura is about tapping into that fire, about channeling it into something the world can't ignore. There's a moment in every journey when everything breaks. The plan fails. The support vanishes. You're left alone, staring into the void. That's when most people fold. They look for someone to blame, some excuse to cling to. But not you. Not anymore. Because you've learned to see pain as your compass. If it hurts, it matters. If it burns, you're alive. And if you're alive, there's work to do. The modern world is obsessed with comfort. Air conditioning, fast food, endless streaming, soft beds. But comfort is a slow poison. It kills ambition, makes you fragile, clouds your judgment. You weren't born for that. You were made for the fight, for the climb, for the brutal, beautiful work of becoming. Wisdom Waves Aura is your call to reject the easy path and embrace the one that shapes you into something extraordinary. Discipline isn't a cute aesthetic or a trendy habit. It's war. It's waking up when every bone in your body begs to stay down. It's showing up when no one's watching, when you're broken, grieving, empty, and still giving it everything. Warriors aren't made in gyms or on stages. They're forged in the silence, in the dark, where pain becomes power. You bleed in private so you never have to beg in public. Wisdom Waves Aura is about that private battle, about the quiet moments where you decide who you're going to be. You want peace? Then earn it. Conquer your distractions. Slaughter your excuses. Train your mind until it bends to your will. Pain is your instructor and focus is your reward. When your heart breaks, don't waste it. Pour that raw emotion into your goals. Let it fuel your workouts, your craft, your mission. When she leaves, when they lie, when you fail, that's not the end. That's the beginning. That's the fire catching inside you. No more begging for closure. No more waiting for apologies. No more hoping the world will play fair. It won't. But you're still here, still breathing. Turn that breath into a weapon, a tool, a vow that no matter what this world hurls at you, you will not break. Wisdom Waves Aura is your anthem for that vow, your guide to turning pain into purpose. The world is addicted to noise, endless notifications, fleeting trends, shallow validation. But clarity is a blade. It's dangerous. It's what lets you cut through the chaos and see the truth. Your pain gives you that clarity. It shows you who stayed when you were at your lowest, who vanished when you needed them most, who you became when no one clapped for you. Those truths build a confidence that no amount of likes or compliments can touch. Wisdom Waves Aura is about embracing those truths, about building a life rooted in what's real, not what's easy. Every scar is a story of survival. Every betrayal is a lesson in boundaries. Every failure is a chance to sharpen your focus. The world will tempt you to hide from your pain, to drown it in distractions or dull it with vices. But you're smarter than that. You know pain is a signal, a call to action. It's the universe telling you to pay attention, to grow, to become. When you're alone, when the plan crumbles, when the support fades, that's your moment. That's when you decide to quit or to keep going. Wisdom Waves Aura is here to remind you, keep going. Use the hurt. Let it guide you, sharpen you, drive you. The Stoics knew this secret. Pain is temporary, but what you do with it lasts forever. They didn't seek comfort, they sought strength. They didn't chase happiness, they chased resilience. You're not fragile, you're not a victim. You're forged in fire, and fire doesn't destroy steel, it makes it stronger. The next time you're broken, betrayed, abandoned, don't flinch, smile. Not because you love the pain, but because you know exactly what to do with it. You've got the tools, the mindset, the fire. Wisdom Waves Aura is your reminder to wield them. Take your pain, turn it into focus, Let it fuel your mission, your grind, your purpose. The world can doubt you, leave you, misunderstand you. It doesn't matter. You're still standing, still breathing, still dangerous. That relentless drive, that disciplined fire, that refusal to fold, it's what turns ordinary into legendary. It's not about talent or luck. It's about pain transformed into power. WisdomWavesAura is your guide to that transformation, your call to rise above the noise and become unstoppable. So go, use your pain, sharpen your focus, and watch who you become.